So it's been a week since Honkai Star Rail released to the public, and I've also been playing it for the past week straight. I've sunk at least a cumulative total of 60 hours of playtime into this game, and I gotta say that I'm enjoying this game as much as I was when I started a week ago. So far, up till now, the gameplay feels fresh every time because of the many different enemies with different weaknesses, which forces you to play other characters in order to defeat them without trouble. Furthermore, there are many characters to pick from as the game is quite generous with free characters and warps, which are the same as wishes in Genshin Impact. Speaking of wishes and warps, as this is the game's launch week, the player base has been showered with non-stop warps, be it from the mail due to the game's launch or just playing the game and being awarded free warps from leveling up. Within my first day of playing the game, I already got my first 5-star character, Yanqing, from my beginner banner wishes. And on the next day, I got lucky and was able to pull Zila on my 11th pull. Besides that, even if you're unlucky and can't get good weapons for your 4-star or 5-star characters, you're able to buy certain 5-star light cones, which are the weapons, for free using in-game currency, whether it be using Genshin Star Glitter equivalent currency in this game to purchase the standard character's signature light cones or using the Herta bond currency to purchase from the Herta store, which currency can be obtained from the simulated universe, which is kinda like Genshin Spiral Abyss in a way. With the help of the simulated universe, I was able to get my first 5-star light cone in just 6 days of playing the game. Excluding my luck from Zila, I got 2 5-stars, 1 character and 1 light cone in just a week of playing Star Rail, which is something pretty much almost unattainable in Genshin Impact. Speaking of which, if you're a Genshin player, then this game has made many improvements and the devs definitely learned from the mistakes they made in Genshin. First of all, the resin cap in Genshin is 160 and it takes 8 minutes for one resin to replenish, which results to having to wait 21 hours and 20 minutes for your resin to fully replenish. Meanwhile, Star Rail's Trailblaze power cap is 180 and it only takes 6 minutes for each, resulting in a total of 18 hours for it to fully replenish. This will allow players to play the game even more within a single day for more farming. Besides that, when opening the map, the game actually shows you how many chests there are in the area that you are in, allowing the player to know how much progress they've made in the exploration of the map. This is definitely something Genshin players would want, but they put it into Star Rail instead. Without straying any further, this game's equivalent of ley lines, which are called calyxes, can act as waypoints to teleport, which is incredibly convenient as this isn't possible in Genshin due to the ley lines moving around once you complete them. Speaking of ley lines, in Genshin, when you complete a ley line, it costs 20 resin to claim the rewards or 1 condensed resin which equals to 40 resin to claim double rewards. But in Star Rail, you can choose how much Trailblaze power you intend to use from between 10 to 60, which the more Trailblaze power you use, the more rewards you get, albeit there will be more enemies to fight too. This is also definitely a major improvement from Genshin Impact. There are many other improvements this game has over Genshin, but I will be here all day if I were to talk about them, so let's dive into the story then. The story so far is pretty interesting. I'm still on the quest at the Xianzhou Luofu, but I've completed the ones on Herta Space Station and Bellobong, aka Yarilo 6. Another thing I really like about Star Rail is our main character. The one I chose was the female MC, but goddamn our character is so sassy sometimes when picking dialogue options. Besides that, the amount of meme references made in this game is staggering, but I love it. From Among Us to Breaking Bad, you can expect almost any meme you know to somehow end up in this game like how some memes made it into Genshin. The humor in this game is so Gen Z that I kinda love it for that. So that is all I have to say for this video. I certainly have more to talk about this amazing game, but I don't want this video to be too long. I'll just leave it here. I'm definitely looking forward to playing this game even more, and I'm excited for what's to come from this game in the future. So all in all, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.